All right, if you're watching this video, you likely chose to respond to the prompt identifying a theme. So I want to review what theme is with you quickly. So a theme is a statement about life or human nature you make about a topic from a text. It can be a lesson, the author's main point that he or she wants you to take away, the deeper meaning. All right, this is like those sometimes broad ideas that the text is writing about. All right. Like, why did the author write this book? What message were they wanting you to walk away with? The best way to start in identifying a theme is to start with topics. Topics are 1 to 2 word broad ideas that are present in the text, right? These are things like love, war, drugs, growing up. In Life of Pi, it's things like survival. It's things like grief, faith, doubt, truth, story, those sorts of ideas. When you have your topics, you then develop that into a theme statement. So here's an example of that. Here, the theme topic is adventure. The theme statement becomes adventure can sometimes keep you from the people you love the most. All right. Themes are introduced in the beginning of books, and then they're developed over the course of the story. All right. So we were introduced really early on into the topic of faith, and then that was developed all throughout the story of the Life of Pi. Okay, how to write a theme. Like I just said, first thing you should do is just list out a bunch of words or topics present in the text. All right, so you essentially then pick your favorite topic and ask yourself, what does the author believe about this topic? All right, so what does Yann Martel believe about faith? What does Yann Martel believe about story? And then you answer that question. The author believes that a person needs to learn to trust themselves and others. All right, so this is writing about Finding Nemo. All right, the topic was trust. All right, and when we're thinking about Finding Nemo, Marlin needs to learn how to trust Nemo, right? It's all about this like father-son dynamic, and Marlin doesn't want Nemo to do anything. And he needs to learn to trust him. All right, so what does the author of Finding Nemo believe about trust? Well, the author believes that a person needs to learn to trust themselves and others. To get your actual theme statement, you simply cross out the author believes that, and then you revise. Your theme becomes a person needs to learn to trust themselves and others. Okay, I'm going to link this video for you. This is my favorite video teaching you how to write theme. So you can watch that in addition to this. Actually, I guess we'll just watch it right here. I guess we can. Actually, I don't think it's capturing that noise, so we're just going to skip it and I'll post it. All right, things that you need to do when writing a theme. You need to write a complete sentence. You need to make sure it's not a summary. So it doesn't say things like, Pi believes that faith can help you live a more hopeful life. All right. That is making it too specific to the story and not like a general observation about life. So that leads into this number 3. It needs to be broad enough to fit a variety of texts. So don't write one-word themes. Those are your topics. Tell me what about the topic the author thinks. Don't write a statement that's too specific, kind of the opposite of what I said above or on the last slide about using character names, plot points, etc. And then don't use character names or I.